Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Darkest Dungeon. This is Granal RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we embark on an adventure in the darkness. We're going to the Cove. It's gonna be really weird because we're not really gonna bring a fantastic group of healers. I'm bringing the best team I can have in regards to low-level characters that I might have. I also want to apologize in advance if the game kind of freezes every once in a while, because I'm not really sure what's going on right now. I've been off camera while I set up things. I've been experiencing a few weird things going on in here. I don't know if it's any hardware-related issue, but yeah, just don't worry about that. Let's go. It's gonna be a darkness run. It's gonna be a short run with Guernon over here, and hopefully she'll do good things. So we are gonna bring 3 shovels. That's a good thing. We're gonna bring 1 skeleton key, and since this is gonna be a darkness run, I'm gonna bring. Well, it's also, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of healers. I'm gonna have a little bit extra food, a couple of bandages there should be enough for a couple of very bad bleeds that we'll have. This guy does have a very nice ability that's it's called transfer or suffer. Yeah, they're basically transfer marked and transfers bleed and blight, which is really interesting because he's just the sort of guy that he likes suffering. So that's what they're for. So I'm really excited about that, actually. And we have a Crimson Curse over here in ballet, so let's see what happens. Woohoo! Hopefully we're gonna get a lot of money. So what I was considering in preparation for this episode was actually making an episode where I cut a bunch of stuff out, because I could have done this in the light, and it would have been...
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
No, it's not. It would have been really easy.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
But it holds treasure.
Boogeymen.
But the treasure is more important. Speaking of treasure, let's select her and press up all the time just to make sure... Oh, you saw that little hang over there? I have no idea why that is, but we're hopefully gonna get more treasure. Does it say? Yes, monster act... Loot. Plus loot. That's all that really matters. Okay, we have... Is this the first time that we're facing this guy over here? So he is really bad, and I don't like him. How do I work on the suffering? So it just transfers all those things, but it doesn't... Oh, it marks, it gives him protection. Interesting. Also marks the target, but how does clear marked target? Oh, it marks him. Yeah, clears, it transfers. It transfers the mark. It doesn't, it's weird that they chose to go with that definition there. So I'll try and get you shut up right there, even though this guy is gonna be an issue. 4 bleed right there means that he's dead. Stress rave right there for ballet, not a big deal. So, yeah, well, it is a big deal, it seems. Let's see if pick to the face on this guy. Only a critical would have done things. I could finish you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She didn't gain health, unfortunately. Let's see if I can kill this guy. I cannot even hit him. Seaward slash. That's fine. That's what he's all about.
Her death by inches.
Quite. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and do that, just so we can ease our situation a little bit. His bleeds are amazing. Another Seaward Slash for the Lupine Walker right there. That is great because he has the Exsanguinate, so that's gonna be good for okay, so he's gonna die for sure. For the next turn, the next battle, I'm gonna get a little bit of a heal over there, just in case. Just in case. It's still below 40%, and that's all that really matters. Let's heal you with a critical. Very nice. Send that away.
Now, the darkness holds dominion.
And right there.
Black as death.
Oh, I didn't bring torches. Maybe I should have, considering that torches do indeed unlock some treasure. Okay, we're getting a little bit of money already. I wonder... I mean, this is a short run, so it's unlikely that we'll get... more than we have been getting so far. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 15,000.
Another misfortune.
Oh. Nothing inside. Yeah, that was bad, actually. That was bad. Why did she go there? Obsessed with material things. That would be good because a shovel there would get that. But why didn't he get anything? I think a shovel. I don't know. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just meant to open that thing as soon as possible. But it doesn't really matter because she's the only one that's obsessed with things. Sex concerts are mine. Yes, they are.
Gold,
good stuff.
Trinkets and baubles.
We have a
paid for in blood.
Oh, look at that. We have... Good. So we're going to be able to take on the Baron, which I haven't prepared for yet. Okay, so let's get the Exsanguinate right away. So that's going to take care of his healing. Is that this Exsanguinate? Yes, it is. And that makes him bleed for how much? 6. So that's just enough That's perfect. Okay, the thirst there for Snafu, that's pretty bad because she doesn't have it. She doesn't get it either. Fantastic.
Slowly.
Of course, we're not out of the...
This is
Okay,
how
predigestion
life
there for
is
belly, that's
taken.
fine. Actually, yeah, sure. That's good, and then we need... Flash powder on this guy. Let's try that. Is he gonna resist the debuff? No, he's not. Let's get... So these guys don't... Yeah, okay, let's... I think this is gonna be better. Because even though he does have the accuracy debuff, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm gonna try and kill this guy. Minimum damage, unfortunately. Okay, so hopefully he misses. He's going for Snafu. She does. That was nasty.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That was really nasty. Okay, so he's gonna be able to use the ability that transfers things. The thirst there for Gurnon. That's bad. Please don't get her the thirst. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now you need... Screw those flash powders and all that sort of stuff. Make that guy die. I think he's gonna die then. Yes, he is. Okay, so suffer, transfer that. So he's marked and he's bleeding, which is great. Okay, that thing is gone. I'm gonna try and get you out of there.
As the fiend falls,
Finishing the job.
faint hope blossoms.
Guy's gonna be an issue. Gather the blood there for Lupine Walker. That's fine by me. Although he's got Crimson Curse, which is not fine by me.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, let's get you over there. She could have... That's interesting because she can fix that. But maybe I don't want that because that does make him more dangerous, basically. The fact that he is low health. Unfortunately, he resists the bleed. That's not a problem because... Oh, that is a problem. Unless... Yes, that is a problem. Let's get that on him. Okay, so he's dead. For sure. There we go. Light. And then I can fix some healing and some stress over there. Make that go away.
Death,
Don't know if it matters.
unforeseen,
Ooh, okay.
unforgiving.
Okay, so we have extra blood. We have extra money. And I am happy with that. Let's keep going. So apparently... Oh. So apparently these things can stack up to 20. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's 10,000 in a single stack. And of course these ones don't stack, which is a shame. We got an... Sure, one of these, our objective is to explore 90% of the rooms, and not that it matters too much, but we could go down there, and I am gonna go down there right now. Let's see what happens. I think this is for holy water. Okay. It's a quirk, it's a positive quirk right there. Warren's Adventurer. Okay, maybe it isn't holy water. There's a trap ahead, right? No, there's not. There's an ambush ahead, but that's a different thing. He's gonna be able to do the healing over there if I need it, and I do. No, he's not, actually. That's a shame. So let's try and get this guy out of the way as soon as possible, because he does stress damage. Okay, Seaward Slash right there for Lupine Walker. That's not a kill. And that's great. He gets... How does he... Oh, because he's got the... That's really good, actually. So he gets extra crit and extra damage when below 38%. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so this guy's gonna die by himself, so I'm gonna do this on him. See if I can stop him from hitting us. That minus accuracy might work. It does. It did play into our hands right there. I don't know if it made a difference. I'd like to think that it did. Let's get a click on there. See if I can do a little bit of damage. That's only 5 damage in the immediacy. But that's enough. No, wait a minute. That's not enough. Okay, so I can do the healing, and I will. That's still gonna keep him... No, it's not, because I got some extra healing skills right there.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Okay, so
them
you want
all.
this one gone. Just go with that. Okay. And Seaward Slash over there for Lupine Walker. That's perfectly fine by me. And he gets the extra
Press
damage and all that sort of stuff. That is really
Give
nice.
them no quarter.
It's a really nice class. I didn't know how to use it before, but now we do. Okay, let's get a little bit of a stress heal right there. I don't think it heals the stress any
Terrors
better.
may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with that, and I'm gonna keep his low health. Let's see what happens. See where Slash there for Ballet. That's a hit. Okay, so maybe that's...
Their
Yeah.
formation is broken.
I can heal him if I want to.
Maintain the offensive.
Okay, so what do we have? We have ourselves some bandages that we kind of don't want. We have ourselves a torch that we probably don't want. I don't think there's going to be anything that I'm going to need a torch for. The only thing that we can really do anything with a torch, and it might not exist in this area, is the alchemy table. And of course we are going to have a battle over here. Okay, we have one of these guys. They're pretty nasty to have. The Exsanguinate here might work in my advantage, to my advantage here. Although he does resist bleed quite a lot. And the bleed chance over here, so that's a 50% that I'm making bleed. Let's get you bleeding a little bit faster, though. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna die. Stressful incantation there for Lupine Walker. He's gonna die, maybe not right now, but if she goes... No, not right now. Okay. Rend of the Old Gods for Lupine Walker again. Yeah, keep doing that. He resists all that. That's good. Okay, so I want you... So you're not very resilient to blight, so you're just gonna get that. And I'm gonna stack those on you, because this guy's really nasty. He's got that cest or whatever that is called. That's really nasty. Let's just stack those. And I can deal with the stress later. Spear fishing for Snafu. She doesn't dodge it. That does pull her. No, he doesn't pull her to the front for... I thought it did. Okay, so this guy's gone or dead. I'm gonna need... let's go ahead and just attack there. That was pretty decent damage. I think it was maximum damage or something. She's gonna need 5 more damage. It's doing a defense of her, which is totally okay because I can't really attack her at this point. I can with the only AoE attack that I have. Gurnon takes more stress damage. That's fine by me. We have a little bit of bleed over here. Or, not bleed, but that. Let's get that on you back there. Because I think it's the best course of action. Spear fishing over there for Snafu. I really don't think that thing actually fishes her. So I'm gonna do the Exsanguinate again. That was a critical heal, but unfortunately didn't actually do the desired bleeding, so I'm gonna need this one. And it didn't kill him. That was a critical on that on her, but it didn't kill him. That's a shame. It's a real shame because it's not gonna attack. Octocestus, that's the one. Well, he went for the guy that I kinda didn't mind at all. So let's kill them both. Because that's the only way to attack her. And that guy over there needs a little bit more treatment. Okay, so he's gonna need another point of strength. No, actually, no, he's gonna die. Yeah, he needed 4 more. Not a spear fishing for Snafu.
Such a terrible assault.
With a critical. Very nice. Very nasty. Not nice at all. Very nasty. Put those away.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Let's get that. Ooh, nice crit. Let's get a heals on him because you can do other stuff. Yeah, just go for the kill. Oh, sure. Didn't kill him, but that's okay. Okay, now you can get the kill. Yeah, just go for the kill there. It's a shame that I only brought 1 key.
These
but
nightmarish creatures
we could
can
come
be felled.
back.
They can be beaten.
They can indeed. We could come back. I'm not gonna take those. Or we could use a shovel. I'm pretty sure the shovel works on these things. Yes. It's not as good as the key.
Wealth beyond measure.
But it is decent.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, that's empty. We can come back. Or go back, I should say. Even though she could actually get that trap if I wanted to. But it doesn't matter. Let's go back. So, yeah. Not getting the best amount of money. We probably have around 6,000, 7,000 maybe. Probably a little bit more than that, to be honest. With these two over here. But I'll be happy if I break the 10,000, to be honest. I kind of wanted to go for the 15,000. Well, who knows? Who knows what awaits us ahead? Okay, so that was empty. I think you'll be able to fix that. 100%, yeah. Just fix your stress. And let's just wait. Let's just hope that Lupine Walker actually gets injured, because that's how he heals other people. Okay, so you have more treasure over here. And that's more...
A fortune. Waiting to be spent.
I don't need that one. And we have food. I think it might... Oh, it is. Well, it's not gonna... I have enough food, but it can... I can have another hunger check over there. And that's... Oh. Okay, I think the eerie coral, you need this. No, you needed the other thing. Well, it's still gonna get it. Just heal stress. Yeah. It's a shame because we have... This area has a secret room. Oh, nice dodge. It has a secret room. Oh, maybe it doesn't, actually. I didn't go over there. So maybe it doesn't. It probably doesn't. Okay, I have a shovel for this thing. Yeah, because if this doesn't complete... I think if this doesn't complete our quest, it means there's another room, because the other room also counts. I don't know, though. I don't know. Okay, so let's get a little bit of a damage over there. That's gonna make him bleed for 4. That's pretty decent. And then this thing is gonna... Unless he resists. Yeah, he doesn't, so he's dead. Blanket fire there for everybody. Snafu is at death's door. That's really nasty.
From becoming
She might die. Gonna prevent that from happening. Put those away. Thank you.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and... Yeah, he's not really a danger. This guy is a danger because he makes us bleed. And that is a very big problem for her. If he does what he's about to do... No, that's not about to do that.
Grievous injury.
How did that work?
Palpable fear.
You fear you're lost. That gives you plus accuracy, so... That door gives you plus accuracy, plus damage, plus speed. Yeah, because I got him a thing over here. No? No. But that's really nice. I can, probably go for the heal right there. But then again, I can do the Exsanguinate. Yeah, I think Exsanguinate is gonna be better here because I don't really need a heal for right now. But that was good to see. This is an interesting build. And he doesn't get the mortality debuff, you noticed? Huh, this is a really interesting build. Okay, let's get more of that over there. Or a very interesting class, I should say. Let's get another one over here. See how much he's stacked up. So another point and he's dead. So I'm still... Oh, he's definitely dead now. Blanket fire there for everybody. No criticals or anything, so I'm fine with that. The debuff is fine. The guy goes down.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Gonna need a little bit of stress heals when we go back to town. Let's just get these attacks because I think I'm gonna dispatch him in this turn. Ooh.
Annihilated.
Quite. Okay, so we get a lot of treasure, which is great.
Victory,
okay, I'm not gonna need that.
but a victory nonetheless.
Unless I actually do need that. So let's eat food. Because I'm pretty sure that one I'm not gonna need. And if I... Okay, let's see if we get a scouting chance. No, okay. So yeah, if we did, we could find a secret room, then we would need that. But I screwed up there. At the last. Okay, well.
Despite
let's see how much we gained.
Aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
It was traversable, and actually this is a good thing, because she has minus debuff resist vampiric spirits. I need to fix her. Yeah, that's not that's not really a thing for you. This was good because we need some. We haven't done many bosses in the
Trouble
in there,
yourself
so
not
yeah.
with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
This is what he told me when I started the game right now to record this this episode and the next one as well. Then I'm gonna record in the same section, in the same session, I should say. But yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the cost. Just you can kill people if need be. The light in Radiance, the light seems to be rallying against the evil and evil energies that cloak the region, finding its way into the deepest recesses and providing a fleeting advantage to the active militia. Torchlight dims much more slowly this week. Yeah, but it doesn't really. It really doesn't. Unless they fixed the game, which they might have. But the last time I believed you there, I got screwed. I really did get screwed. Okay, so she has a bunch of things that are wrong with her. There's a chance that she might get fixed more than that. But that's that. She's already level 3, which is fine by me. Let's look at our stress levels. Everything is good. We have Stafford. I could also fix Stafford. He also has the run or something like that. Bulimic. Okay. Got hiccups as well. Oh my god, the hiccup there. We have a lot of people that are really clamoring for blood. How much? I can't see the blood I have, can I? Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's embark. We're gonna take on the Baron. Okay, so this is basically now this is strategy building time. So I don't know how long this episode is gonna last or anything, but I need to be very good at this. So we need proper healers for starters. So Lokinu is probably the best candidate for this. The problem with Lokinu is that she's gonna get to higher level immediately, but that doesn't really matter because maybe she even gets to level 6, but that doesn't really matter because of level 5, and she's almost at level 5. She won't be able to go into level 3s anymore. So any quest with her, she's gonna be she's gonna be leveled up, and that's pretty awesome because I used her a lot. Fortunately, she has the Crimson Blood or Crimson Curse, so we're good on that front as well. Okay, another thing is we need her because she's got judgment. So that way I can kind of attack specialized, but the best way to deal with this would be with Angry Kuko. I mean, to deal with the Baron, I would say, would be Angry Kuko's breakthrough. The problem with that is that she actually loses a lot of damage that she would then need. So I need somebody that's really good at damage. Reynold would be a good alternative. Rel Valis would be an interesting alternative as well, because he can attack mostly everybody. And I get the stun over there. Does the Baron like being stunned? I don't remember. So he gets 2 attacks. I think he has 2 attacks per turn. I'm trying to remember exactly how things go. So I think for the Baron, I think for here, what I would like would be to have a backliner like Slacky, for example. Do I have any? No. So no, wait a minute. I'm thinking the Baron is immune to everything, right? The Baron is immune to everything, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I think he's immune to bleeds and immune to all of that, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case. So Duhamel wouldn't actually be a bad bet, especially because she has this AoE at the back. So that's already pretty awesome. But the thing is, if the Baron is immune to that, I don't think that's a good idea. What I could do, on the other hand, is getting Slacky at the back, and let's sort this by class. And of course, as always, don't take this video or don't take me as any guidance. You feel free to get your own conclusions by yourself regarding what to do in this boss and look it up and all that sort of stuff. I'm doing it on camera right now, and I'm not cutting to look at strategies or anything, because I could do that, but I'd rather do it myself over here. So I don't think she likes that. It wouldn't be bad to have the Crazed Jack with me, because he does have some really nice abilities. But he also needs to be leveled up. he needs to level up. So let's sort this again by level, and let's see what we have. We have Dismas. But no, the thing is, I need somebody that can synergize. So Real Vallis could be one of those, because he's got this. And if the Baron is human, which I don't think he is, I think he's Eldritch. But if he is, well, I'm just saying, if Real Vallis can do this properly, I think he's gonna do a lot of damage. But I do have other heroes that also like marked. I don't remember who they are, and I don't think I have them up here. I believe it is, I believe Snafu has an ability that works off a mark. No, they don't. It's the, I think it is the Men-at-Arms that do that, I think. So that's a stun. No. Then it's these guys. Yeah, these guys have extra damage, but it doesn't really matter. So I think this is the best team for this. Now, you can make an argument of having 2 bounty hunters instead of an Hellion over here, and I think that would actually that would be interesting. But the problem is the Hellion is going to be very, very important with that. So what I'll do is I'll do this in a sort of a peculiar way. So let's get in there. No, first off, yeah, let's level up. Let's upgrade all these guys, because I need to make sure that everything is as good, or everybody is as good as they can be. So you have, yeah, the reason, so I could use the mark, and she also, yeah, so she also works off a mark. She has this that does extra damage against mark, but she's the one that needs to have, she's the one that needs to go first. So her speed is not as good. So I'm probably gonna work with his mark as well. Just having a little bit of flexibility there is hopefully gonna be enough. So I need this one upgraded as well. What's the difference? I didn't see, and I should have. I'm pretty sure it's the debuff on protection. We'd actually, wasn't that the good thing? Because that guy, doesn't he have a lot of protection? Oh, that's another thing. Okay, so this thing, a debuff on the target on protection, that is pretty important. And that's a debuff on the dodge. So these 2 things are, that's okay. I'd rather have a debuff on protection. And doesn't she have something that also reduces their protection? No. Do you have any? Mine is dodge right there. No. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty good. The thing is, I'm gonna need to redo this, but that's fine because I don't really use the uppercut all that much, and this is, after all, this is a better better build for that. I think, all things considered. Lokino could already get, if I no, actually, if I had this, she could already get that. Yeah, she could already have the maximum level ones, but unfortunately, I don't have that. I don't have the, I have nothing. We spent those things truly well. Okay, and then we have all the upgrades here that we can get. A little bit of weapon over here. He gets the Professional's Axe. And also, the thing. Is it at the back of the axe, like the hook? Cool. Okay, next up, of course, I'm gonna need items. And you guys know how I deal with the items. Class restriction. First. So she goes first. She has the, I need something that works. Extra protection, extra stress, extra healing. I need something that works off of her, that gives her damage. So I have this. But that does reduce her maximum health. There's a few over here that work, and this one. Yeah, and also increases the stress she takes. That's a pretty powerful artifact, all things considered. And I can deal with this. It's just this single battle, so if we need to retreat after that, that's okay. So move skill chest there for Real Valleys, that's not really what I want. Since you're gonna be critting, I kinda, well, hopefully you're gonna be critting. I kinda want something that increases your crit chance. While in Bloodlust, that's a nice one. Excuse the hiccup, that's a really nice one. But I don't know if he can, oh, he's craving, so I will be able to get that on him. I think that's gonna be a good thing, because it's gonna have Bloodlust, I think. So that increases his dodge and his critical, which is pretty decent. And if I knew what the Baron was, I need to pay attention to that, actually. If I have anything here that increases critical, and I think I do, got a little bit of extra damage over there just for the sake of it. That might actually be pretty awesome. Do I have anything here for critical, please? We got the, is it the same thing? Look at that. Yeah. This damage stone is better. I bet it sells for less. No, it sells for the same. Really? Because there's no reason. Huh. This thing is just outright better than this. And we got these things here that I don't need. And these things here that I don't need either. I'm not going to use them ever, but sure. And we have just... so I'm probably going to go with the damage multiplier here. I think that's a good thing. Right? Yeah. Let's go with that. As for Lokinu, she has the extra healing. That is a thing that we really need. So get that over there and get that over there. She's gonna be very stressed, but tough luck, lady. Tough luck. And as for Slacky over here, she's gonna get, well, is she at the back? She is at the back. So the sniper's ring is kind of a must-have right there. Just extra accuracy. She's a little bit slower, but that's okay. She's slow already, so she gets that. And actually, Real Valleys. If I had 2 damage stones, that'd be really cool, but I don't. So I'm gonna get just this, and I think that's a good idea. Okay, so this is the best party I can assemble to take on the Baron. Let's take on the Baron. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna take plenty of bandages. We're gonna take 1 shovel. We're gonna take 4 of these. They're very expensive, but I can pay. We're gonna take a few of these. 2 of that. These are not needed. I'm gonna take food. Well, who knows what's gonna happen after the Baron is done. But, yeah. I'm trying to remember what attacks me as the Baron. It's nothing with venom, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take another bandage. Then again, it's not really with... There's not a whole lot of bleeding going on with that. The debuffs are the thing. Oh, okay, they stack up now more than 4. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be enough, I think. Let's embark. If you haven't purchased much food for your expedition, just recommend to take at least 12 food for this quest. Sure. Sure, whatever. It's actually funny, because I never took that little. Okay, so this episode is gonna be a little bit longer, because we spent so much time doing theory crafting there. And because I want you to see. Yeah, we're back here. Yeah. We lost a member because I wanted to go back there, by the way. If you're wondering what happened before, I wanted to go back here just for safety, and we lost because I was an idiot. Okay, everybody's gonna be in Bloodlust. Not her, though. Which is a shame, because this thing is a lot of damage. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be fine. Hello!
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now.
Okay, so the show begins. First things first, I do this. I'm bringing this because that way I can remove the the debuff damage. Let's see what I can do here. Is he here? He is. So this doesn't actually damage the creatures. That's another reason. Okay, anything that has... This doesn't actually damage the creatures. So that's another reason why I want her. So you're gonna want to mark... I want to make sure that the sniper shot doesn't actually work on this. That is a real problem. Can I stun him? Yes, I can. I wonder if it works. I wonder if it will work. It did. Fantastic. Okay, so you are going to want to mark him, but you can't. Not with that. Okay, so that's actually something I failed to consider. I don't know what's going to happen back there. I don't really care. I'm going to try and kill you if I can. Couldn't. Almost minimum damage. Okay, so you can do this or finish him, which at least works on him and does a little bit extra damage. And that's going to do a lot of extra damage, actually, so let's go for that. Okay, he dealt minimum damage. Okay, yeah, the stun doesn't really work on him because he's got so many turns. And then you can stun not much else. That just might as well go for damage over there. Try to stun, but it doesn't matter because it's not going to do that. Forced Enthusiasm. Oh. Really? That's how it works. That's great.
Decimated.
So, yeah, that's why we need a healer. Okay, so I'm gonna do healing prevented. Yeah, but we can't really do that. Can attack you though. Not if you dodge. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't fix the. But this guy's standing in the way. This guy's standing in the way. It's really bad. He doesn't have that much protection either. It's interesting. It's really interesting that guy hasn't come out of his thing. He's not gonna move, so I'm just gonna attack him, dealing very little damage. Forced Enthusiasm. So if I can kill that thing, that'd be good. The thirst there for Slacky. She has that already. Of course, that's gonna. Oh, okay, that's perfect. Okay, shut up, you guys. Crowd pleaser over there for everybody. Yeah, that one doesn't do damage. Okay, so this is the I know what's going on. Oh, he moves forward. So while we have these things, we can't heal. Sounds like a plan. Nice crit there, even though it wasn't really needed. Okay, so I can't do much here, but I can do this. Dealt maximum damage on the second guy. They resist the move. I can do... Yeah, I really need you guys to move, basically. But I need you to do... just keep stacking the damage. Anyway, boy.
Grievous
That's gonna be that for this episode.
palpable.
I am Colonel RPG, and this has been Darkest Dungeon. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!